The center fielder.
Oh my god, Monay. Cuidado, si este tigre le da la bola que tose.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Así es, no, está bien, él viene suave hoy. Viene suave él hoy, ¿viste?
And he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first
fue loco.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani, and it's fouled away. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Get up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
100, 102, 101. Qué loco, ¿qué?
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Yeah. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one.
Se la de un peligro.
For the second out. J.D. Martinez. This one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here.
Espérate, que mandan un video. Ya, a lo mejor le dan una pata. ¿Qué fue? ¿El diablo? ¿Qué galleta? Ay, loco, por estos menores que se quedan igualitos. Oh my god. ¿Qué le a lo primero? Una pata. Pues estos tigres dando galletas así, no, bueno, jugamos loco.
The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll take a look at ball 1. Dominguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through to the left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first.
Tampoco hacemos tú el que está de delante de primero. Al que está delante de primero le doy un chupazo.
Now a reach, but he can't get it as he does a face plant afterward, and this is big trouble. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Swung on and lifted in the air.
Loco no. Loco no.
Giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Next to stand in is Dominic Smith. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Lifted down the line in left. 1 out and a runner on third. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Trevor Story steps in now. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He takes his first cuts in this one, first and 2 away. Ohtani waits on it, and the inning is over.
Normalmente.
Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Joey Gallo.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Story throw is in time for the first out of the second. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Now here's the first offering. And this is lined hard to deep left.
Ya, hablé como sobre ese que duelo. ¿Cómo era ese vaina al lado? Ese relief.
And there are 2 gone now.
Va a seguir que por abajo ni por abajo. Bueno, excelente. Míralo, míralo.
Keeping this top of the second alive.
Va a seguir el pisa ahí que estaba bueno.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Digging in will be Mike Piazza.
Leading off with the elite, the catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Piazza.
And a pitch in the dirt.
O le tiro esa batida así caliente en la cara. ¡Chap! Me malo.
2-1 to Piazza.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Fouled off.
Para.
He takes ball 4. Leadoff
I love
support here to begin. The home half of the second.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. A textbook sack bunt situation here. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Jason Dominguez. And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon's got it to second for 1. On to first.
Esa animación tan lenta, loco.
Now to bat, Francisco Lindor. Singled in his last at-bat. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Ah, pero como una discoteca que ellos pelean.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So 2 down and a runner at first. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Hit hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And it's fouled away. He hit a sac fly earlier. The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Ohtani waits on it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Piazza. And they could use a spark from him here.
The catcher, Mike.
And now the first pitch.
Doma.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Story has a play. 1 out. Digging in next, Willy Adames.
The shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short.
Janeiro, mande eso, Janeiro.
Very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Corbin Burns. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Up next, Trevor Story.
Mira, bajito, lo que viene te la mandate.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in is Shohei Ohtani. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get.
¿Cómo que no? Janeiro tiene todo su culpa.
On something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind.
Yo estoy con Janeiro ni Tickle. Mándalo video, Janeiro.
1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And that is through into right field for a single. So good
Dije
work on
guapa.
1-2 count to get.
Y ese es bonitillo realmente el Julio. Oh my god. Que con su policito remangado, así como los gays. Di que de la popular, Janeiro.
On base.
Catcher, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Piazza. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance, it's ball one.
Ya lo que le da la
No pitch on the way. And he
le da la
fouls this
boca,
one off.
Pep.
Otani, the runner at first with two gone. Hit back up the middle.
Ahí luego yo pensé que el pichito agarra esta
And
vuelta.
that's through for a hit.
The batter, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Into the box, Jacob DeGrom. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into third.
Pero loco.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, center fielder,
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
center fielder.
Apecoseado.
First pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And oh, he missed a home run by a
Ese triple, cuidado, ese triple, cuidado.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Ay, no, Guanetti, eso. Métele la piqueta hacia la pared. ¿Va?
Shohei Otani digging in next as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Janeiro, man.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through
Janeiro,
the order,
man,
you start seeing the incorporation of some more
le están dando la mama a Janeiro. Oh my
This guy's
god.
locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. One down with a runner at second. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Runner's on his way to third.
Pero el que le dio,
Quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Janeiro, pero
Jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
esa
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking.
esa galleta, Janeiro, fue antes de que el baño, antes que pasa de la todo, ¿verdad?
Lays off 2-2 now.
Claro, está jovencito.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Coño, pero tanto que hablan por... ¿Qué tanto plan por el grupo? Dios mío. Esa nota de boca, mandarlo no.
If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball.
No me relleno la vete,
J.D. Martinez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hable Raquel. Renatadora.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired.
Ay, loco, esto es bueno.
Now it'll be Yordan Alvarez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
The left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. High and deep down the left field
Loco.
line.
Ay, loco.
Por abuso a una persona menor de edad.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Esto es poco, loco.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Josh Donaldson is on deck. Very weakly on the ground. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. After it is Ohtani. But he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting.
In now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Yo te pregunto, si pregunté lo que ella hizo en Semana Santa también.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another 1-2 delivery. Ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Donaldson on third with 2 out. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And there's a base hit on the line. Story isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Oh, estoy escuchando esta nota de voz, loco. Ay, loco, ¿cómo vas a tomar una freca?
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he falls behind 0-2.
Ay, loco, mejor le dice, y se tiene 50 y pico y se rebaja conmigo, yo que tengo 17.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder.
Oh.
Side retired.
Oh.
Ah, ¿usted se acuerda la vez que ella dijo que iba a dormir en la casa de una amiga de la iglesia? Fue en mi casa que ella durmió, que ella recuerda. Y según usted sabe todo, pero usted no supo eso. ¿O sí?
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dominguez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
El diablo.
Amor, yo tengo mucho cuento.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch.
yo sí tengo con qué pagarlo. Yo sí conozco abogados. Yo sí conozco.
Yeah, that's a fair ball.
La Manuelcita se la monta así.
And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Frega
And
realmente.
he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate now, Mike Piazza as he'll swing
Óyela.
the first pitch slider. It's
Óyela.
flew out in his only at bat so far. Fouled away.
Yo no soy ningún animal.
One out and
Tu
a
hija
runner on
andaba
second
andando
base.
asco en la calle, más
And a
borracha.
fastball blew it right by him.
Ay, no, así no.
Next to dig in, Willie
¿Y
Adames,
cómo tú
runner
vas
in
a
scoring
ser
position with
mentir en
two
un
guys.
nivel siendo
A
menor de
set
edad, mi
and the pitch.
amorcito? Si tú eres menor
Ah.
de edad.
Knocked him up.
Realmente.
Pues tú crees que tú estás hablando con un estúpido. con ningún idiota,
He
man.
will indeed make the
Así
play
que
and
de
foul
verdad,
Ella la
to
doña, ella la doña.
retire the side.
Tienes un nivel. Deberías de ponerte en eso. En vez de ponerte en la calle, estar peleando y a darle golpe a una menor de edad como lo acabas de hacer ahora.
And next
Bob
up,
up.
the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Y pelear con un hombre que te dejó.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Realmente.
Yo tengo fotos, tengo... Sí, mi amor, si tú lo hubieras dejado no te hubiera engañado tanto como
On
tú
its
hizo,
way,
porque
the
yo
0-1
sí tengo muchas pruebas de
And
todo
this
lo que
misses
te
the
hizo.
outside corner, so it's
Mamita
knotted
bella.
up at 1-1.
Mamita bella.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. The throw into second.
Yo tengo fotos,
Not
tengo
in
videos,
time,
y
and he's in there with a double.
me van a buscar todos los videos de la cámara de seguridad y
Into the
entonces
box,
ahí van a hablar
Jason
quién fue que
Dominguez.
buscó
And
qué.
it's grounded
Y
just
tengo
foul down
muchos
the line.
testigos, porque
So
yo acabo
far,
de
2
ir al
for
lugar,
3 in this one.
tengo bastantes testigos de
And
que
he
tú
fouls
fuiste
this
la que
one
le
off.
caíste arriba a ella, de que tú le volaste a él.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Por
Fouled
estar
off.
cayéndole atrás a un hombre
Loco, no hables
que
tanto que estoy
tiene nada
escuchando
que
esto.
No.
Claro.
hacer. Y que haya atrás una persona que nunca en la vida ha buscado problemas con nadie.
Oh,
Porque esa
una
es una niña
santica,
que
una
nunca en
santica,
la vida se
¿verdad?
ha metido con nadie y no ha buscado problemas con nadie.
Va a seguir, doña,
Para que
deje su
tú
bulla.
le
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Lo que digo, doña,
Waits on it.
deje su bulla.
And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He singled earlier, making him 1 for
Ponete
2
para
to
lo
this
suyo, que vive en un apartamento de una habitación como tú quieres ir.
Nick Sola.
El diable.
¿Qué le digo?
Coge el tipo de fresco. Yo lo que le dijo de que usted lo que tiene que comprar otro apartamento porque usted tiene 7 hijos en el mismo apartamento.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind nothing in
Así
one.
que haga lo que ustedes necesiten, lo que ustedes
Estamos en este nuevo humilde.
In baseball, especially against right-handed pitching, tends to hit
Como él no me la mandó, loco.
and average, so certainly a big threat in matchups like
Ah, bueno.
Por eso estudió medicina en Unive siendo menor de edad y pregunté, edúquese usted para que sepa que eso es
Sometimes
posible.
that you don't see many
Yeah,
of these,
but-
Matty. The bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel
Realmente.
consistently.
Buxton.
Cuando la manda al revés, ese idiota.
Mamita, tienes que si eres tan inteligente, tienes que aprender a contar. ¿Entendiste? Lo primero es que la ley de la República Dominicana no permite volar cursos.
Va a
Tú
seguir.
que eres tan inteligente, deberías de saberlo. Si tú no tienes la edad para entrar a la universidad, la ley de educación, del Ministerio de Educación, no te lo permite.
As he'll
Así
take
que
a look at a
estudió
slider here that misses
por
for
favor.
ball 1.
Por favor, le dice la doña.
Realmente con todos los disparates que me dice,
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Así que
Ay, loco, la doña es fresca también.
debe estar peleando por hombres. Si estás estudiando medicina, ocupa tu cabeza.
High in the air out to center
Salir
field.
adelante, estudiar, ser alguien.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Hacer ni pasar vergüenza.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Ay, pero mande los videos, oh my god, ahora yo quiero ver esos videos.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
¿Qué fue ese loco?
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Es fresco.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And this is
Tiene un sonido por las menores.
2 down to start the 6th inning. And now the first pitch.
Que al momento menor me gana, pues yo está atento a ese chisme. No, claro que me ganaste por eso. Yo estoy viendo esta, la que tú hablas. Con taza.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Y que se va a recortar mañana, Monego. Omega, yo no puse piche calenta.
Your attention, please. Now,
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
Así es, el de 80.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Josh
El de 80, loco.
He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled off.
No, por la pero yo Donaldson, la otra vez que picharle abro con Corel, no sé por qué.
Jansen comes set, coming at him with the 0-1.
Es que como me da vainita tirarle pegado a este menor, loco.
Gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
the first baseman, number 2.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith.
Realmente.
And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a
Los menores están
1-for-3
destrozadas.
thus far.
Está bueno que sigan de putona. Realmente no está bueno realmente, porque
Martinez
tú
comes
sabes,
on and makes the catch and showing
todas pasan por
out
eso.
number 1. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1.
Tú verás que ya Gibirica.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first
El
base
Julio.
umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
Pero claro, yo no puedo. Oh my God, Janeiro tiene un par de días diciendo vainita como
Just inside.
media
Not
joda
by much.
realmente.
It's 2-2.
Realmente.
Fouled off.
Pero
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the
Oye.
run is Otani.
oye,
He gets there, and that's the second out. At the
Oye.
plate now is Shohei
y que le den a
Ohtani
usted Janeiro por el
on an
chiquito.
RBI single
Tú
on
eres
his
loco.
last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Dijo que sí.
Man,
Así que eso no era
just
jonrón.
there early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch.
Sí que la picó y que eso.
Here's JD Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so
Porque te
far.
voy a hacer sacar loco porque no hablo tuyo. Y tiene la vainita grande, realmente.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's fouled
Very
away.
small.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No, pero él no se ha visto mucho al 102 hoy.
Strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo,
Lo que digo.
who's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hay veces que él viene prendido 102, 102, 102, 102, 102. Claro, que le he hecho duro esa bola,
Nice
mentira.
running play to record the second out. Next to hit is Justin Turner. It was a
Lo que digo.
flyout for him in his
Esa
last
bolita,
trip.
loco. Va a seguir.
Popped him up. Story is there.
La picó, la picó, la
And
picó.
that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. As he'll chase one up around
A
the
ver, que era el pulgón ese que iba a romper.
A hit in 2
Le iba a dar.
at this point in the ballgame.
Que no va a caer hoy.
To center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the
Ahorita
inning
más
is
viene.
over.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza.
Dale, viendo por ahí que no me llama.
Last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Craig Kimbrel enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Kimbrel's ready. First pitch on the way.
Ya, pele.
Martinez looking up. And it's gone as they add still another.
Ya tenemos otro super hablado ahora. Dígame de este presidente. Este presidente.
The pitcher, Jacob.
Standing in now.
Venga, que ya le toca asociado. Venga, que ya le toca. Ya, porque me sido rápido, loco. Y trate de macheteado. Realmente.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. He jumps on
Loco.
It's high and deep to center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Que le llega todo, oh my god.
Next up is Nick Solak. Struck out in his first at bat.
Realmente.
Put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Escuincle.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
What?
And he fouls this one off.
What?
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve.
Striking out.
Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Piazza. Matt Barnes.
La pelota que va a comprar una jipeta. Ah, pues la pelota se va a comprar una vaina también, una.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Weighing
Se va a
inside with
comprar.
that one, a pretty easy take there. Fouled off.
¿Y dónde fue eso? ¿Dónde dijo eso ella? El auto 2021 que va a comprar.
Swing and he launches this one to deep left field.
Como los dos la sacan así por el leg. Me agarre.
Lead off the inning.
Oye, 399. Cabrón, tiene 400 por el leg, más loco.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball.
My badness.
No hits to this point. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Patalín a la pelvi ahí. La pelvi me viene la mano de esta panchita. Hay que poco me sacan ese jugador.
Mark Canha will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mark
First delivery to him. High in
Toma ahí,
the
que
air
te
out
voy a
to
batear.
center field.
Ya ver que le dio tan al paso esa bola. Mira, picó. Devuélvete, papá. Eso que tengo uno que lindo alto. No, yo tengo uno
Bring in
feo.
Byron Buxton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Canha stands at first with 1 out. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And out of
Este
here,
palo
an
fue
unbeaten
lejos,
by
loco, a la
Clinton.
calle.
The ball was crushed.
Tengo que ver la repetición.
Tell by the sound of that
Back.
one, that was going a long way.
El perreo, loco, que duro. Ahí lo veo demasiado duro. Con Byron Buxton. 461, bien. 112 millas, abusador. Digo, no, realmente.
Shohei Ohtani, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Voy a comparar tanto con
Hitless in
ese menor
3 at-bats
loco.
to this point.
Realmente ya se ve linda, loco, con su peluca corta. O no sé realmente si es...
Swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as it keeps it above the letters.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over.
Ay, loco, ¿tenés qué? ¿Cómo tú te volteas, loco? ¿Por eso?
Lee Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And
Lee Smith.
Yordan Alvarez. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Bueno, loco, pero qué tan cariño esa mano.
Silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right.
Ay, loco, que tú no estabas esperando rompiente, loco. Esto es jugando mentira.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch.
Más suave de que.
Every pitch is another chance.
Una milla menos y menos pie. Va a seguir.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. As we near the end,
Digo, no lo va, ahí hay cárcel de por medio. Y ya sé.
big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on? Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Lifted into center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down.
Consegue por favor.
And stepping in, Dominic Smith. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Trofao ganando tu papá trofao.
Look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
Pero eso no tiene ni
The
ni
1-1
ni qué decir.
runs a bit inside for a ball.
No me da el mundo.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
No, por la Praflu le dieron una galleta, loco. Oh my god. Que por lo menos 2 dientes se le fueron.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning.
No, bueno, realmente. Digo, no, realmente.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The first baseman,
Joe Franco comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Too much dip on the sinker.
Ay, loco, te trajo un saco de bola con este penol.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Ay, loco, yo no sé. Loco, ficha, que ni voy a batear.
He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all
No
over
voy a tener
that
este
first
relajo.
pitch last time up.
Ya, que le dio duro ese
See
loco.
if he has the same approach this AB.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Oh, cállate.
Ryan McMahon. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next, it'll be Mike Piazza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees.
O Maldonado leccionó a vaina así.
Story picks it up.
Al Ronaldo Dol.
And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Elite put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Jacob deGrom earns the victory on the mound. Corbin Burns is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score.
Una plantica.
Victorious home team, 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
No, pero realmente porque yo estaba desconcentrado, loba, pero él batea realmente, pero sí. Hasta ahí, sí. A mí me cura que le dan una pata en la cabeza, pap, y él como que mira para atrás, ¿qué pasó? Le dan una pata primero, no. No, va, que yo soy Julio y por lo menos ese chocolate caliente que tengo, que lo tiro en la cara y me embalo. Oh, un lo pongo. El vete, él lo vivió un par de veces. Yo creo saber. Y este llega un carro andando solo, loco. Nada, loco. Mi gente, un carro andando solo. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando en Colombia? Que yo no me veo una locura. Realmente yo veo que están entrándose a ti. ¿Qué pasa? Pregunto, Money.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening.
Ya le puso un par de huevos ahí en esa entrevista.
And the Dominican Republic. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Rangers, the center fielder.
Realmente. Yo digo, pero loco, ¿qué ella habla?
Try again. First offering on its way. Late that time.
7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Up high, 2-1 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination.
La pelota estaba con una locura también. No, pero cuando la pelota yo la empecé a ver y cuando veo que le hacen la primera punta de la pelota la está llorando. Yo, y esta tigre que lo que tiene. La dejé de ver y después volví a ver. Es una buena la vaina esa ya cuando me va a agotar. Es por la profesora de su espacio ahora un poco.
He's running high in the air out to center field. Dominguez is there and he has it for the first out. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Runner goes for second. And fouls this one off. Buxton, base runner at first with one out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning. There goes Buxton. Strike taken, the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Striding in is Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Now one down with the bases empty. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. But Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Como le se hace así, dije que él cuando te digan esa galleta si tú no le hablas, te hacía a ellos.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets
Fácil, yo le apuesto que le dan otra galleta y vuelve y no hace nada. Le ve la cara de Gaycito.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch.
Got him looking, and here's George Springer as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A final catch to get the first out of the inning. One out, bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Lays off 1-0. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Now the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is
Este hombre tiene a Nick Sola de cuarto bate. No, el poco tiene a Nick Sola de cuarto bate, es malo.
Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And in to hit next, the power
necesito un sureto, loco.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely
Pero nada más me sirvió los primeros días.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ohtani finds some space out. So now into the box is Tyler Stevenson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ohtani moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos
loca. Tranquilo, honga. Realmente no.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Chicago and the Dominican Republic. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next.
Tiene delay, así que no creo que yo mande eso.
Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball.
Timo Sánchez.
Here this evening.
For Chicago, the
First offering.
Byron Buxton.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Como Narcito se gana su $1000 así. Narcito el video que él dijo que le iba a dar $1000. Realmente Monito está entregando ahí en su history. Narcito llega con su flowcito así.
67 degrees our game time temperature. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now the first pitch.
The first baseman,
Vladimir fouls this one off. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Jason Dominguez.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch on the way. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Tampoco paquete.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. And now here is Yordan Alvarez trying to get him started again following the double play. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way. The 1-0.
No por nada, pero la máxima tiene la 21 también.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
No, porque ya dijo en un vaina que era la.
And there's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch.
Me puedo curar más realmente. Y la de ¿qué año la de Rocky? Te pregunto.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Hay quien se la monta.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely
I know what I know.
He usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Albaete. Oh my God, Oguito, yo soy guapa.
Score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Standing in now, Roberto Alomar. Liner towards second. But this is
Por un lado, puede ser, pero.
So next to hit is Mike Piazza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off a curveball up in the zone for a ball 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think.
But we'll have to press pause. Leading off,
Oh my God, yo.
Smith, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Es que,
Here's the first pitch.
¿quién en su mejor momento va a estar grabando con Loquito? Dime, sácame tu artista que en su mejor momento se ponga a grabar con Loquito.
Strike 1. This one's outside.
El Alfa cuando estaba subiendo, que estaba poniéndose duro, ¿con quién grababa?
Ripped on the ground to first.
Que la más quería grabar con los menores de Puerto Rico, vaya, de que vaya. Quería grabar con los tigres duros.
What a play. So next to bat will be Trevor Story. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs in potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Siendo película porque está en Nueva York, que no hay de Nueva York ese mierda.
And that's the second out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Clemente gets there for the... Stepping up is Joe Musgrove, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Get hard back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. So that will bring in Byron Buxton as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Making 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing...
Ya están viendo ya.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with a cleanup guy up next.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
Ellos son trabajadores, ellos no tienen ninguna empresa para mantenerse.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third.
El Black puede vender la bicicleta realmente y quedarse con un par de pesos.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled off. Musgrove on third. Otani at second. Freeman at first. 2 out in the inning. Again, he sends it out of play. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these
Ahora la
guys.
pregunta es, ¿usted cree que él no tenga dinero para comprar la Dior? Chelsea le pregunto. Si él no compra la Dior, ¿es porque no quiere? Yo no, porque realmente yo no puedo, pero Rochi realmente puede comprar en la Dior feamente. Estoy hablando de que esto se consigue como si es el que no quiere. No, pues no, pero bueno, no le comprar por entero. Realmente. Tampoco el alfa de que le compra a todo el mundo de ahí, no se puede hablar toyo. Debe ser. Realmente él no va a decir que cada vez que sale le compra a todo el mundo de todo. Va a seguir. Yo no fui. Mira la vez que salió con Kiko. ¿Quién tenía vaina? Dama Kiko era que tenía un par de funditas. Tiene con qué realmente. Igual que Rochi. No vamos a decir que tiene lo mismo, que tiene dinero, igual que él, Rochi, pero Rochi tiene su funda también. Realmente. Realmente yo no sé cómo Carito, porque Carito quiere comparar a Rochi con el alfa. Ni en dinero, realmente en música así, en chiste, en música así. El loco tira pelea de música dura, una y así en chiste. Uno por uno, no, Monet, porque quién es loco.
Two balls and two strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton able to track it down for... Now with the plate is Roberto Alomar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So the next to bat will be Mike Piazza, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Joe Musgrove. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder coming on, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Donaldson's there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Realmente duerme en la tarde, Monet. No, duerme en la tarde, Monet, en sitio así. Duerme en la tarde ahí. O no, Monet, que realmente es bobo, loco. Tú di que el viaje entero sin dormir. Oh my god, es que locura. Realmente yo, bueno, la primera vez yo, compa, yo me fui 10 pielticos el viaje entero. Pero la segunda realmente ya yo me dormí, va a seguir.
No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. I'm guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
This is foul right side. The 0-2 once more.
Lo que no me gusta, loco, cuando tú sales, loco, ese maldito pito, loco, el oído. ¡Pi! Oh my god. Dice.
Curveball grounded towards second. Alomar gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. A bouncer up the middle.
Mira, yo completé un vaina así sin... ¿Cómo yo completé un showdown sin jugar?
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's ball 1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality.
A swing and a miss. So here is Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he puts it on the ground to second, reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Well, there's the classic.
Realmente yo lo estoy casi sacando yo dentro.
We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Creo que me falta un chinchín para mangar a Byron Buxton en verde.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he can't catch up on a fastball. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far, and it's fouled away.
Parece que yo vengo loco poniendo el PC ahí. Malísimo, loco, no sé.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great
pitch. Que el domingo te va a
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As it's sharply to first, fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Now the play here is Mike Piazza.
El diablo, este nivel tiene, loco.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Todd Helton will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Throw back to Tom Henke takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué menos tiene 3 enviados con este trago? ¿Por qué?
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Con 27 jorrones con raya más que más.
And he'll pull into second with one away. Standing in now, Joe Musgrove, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy.
Como Vladimir le pone una musiquita, vaina, una bachatica.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Un merengue realmente, una bachata.
Will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Como le voy a vaina, loco, vaya un buque de la mama.
Nick Solak steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Yordan Alvarez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, a dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so the swipe effort in the inning will continue. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Josh Donaldson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the first pitch. Dominic Smith is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, and he's able to get there on the long run. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Freddie Freeman, 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Como el no quiera, así que le den mi rarito.
And next will be the speed threat, Trevor Story.
Como no le quitan la formación Boudreaux, así después le den un rollo por el medio del terreno.
Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple
No, así porque no se apulle, porque no se apulle. Háblame un turno.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's 1 away. So now here is Shohei Ohtani. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Popped up, Guerrero in foul ground. Into the stands, he got it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. That command maybe starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Ohtani leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting, left fielder.
Nick Anderson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
¿De quién? Realmente contra Azul él tiene 125 de contrato, ¿no?
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. as he rips it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the inning. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in will be Roberto Clemente. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
No tiene. Claro, Wander Franco tiene 93, loco. 29 de contacto contra la derecha y 87 contra el sur. Ay, loco, yo pensaba que Wander Franco era utility. Wander Franco, yo pensaba que era utility.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
Tú eres segunda, realmente.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit.
Yo juraba que era utility.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Claro, Tigre me ha dado 2 honrones, uno de pies y uno de honrón.
I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Line to the right side, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. In now, Roberto Alomar. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. A step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up. Maybe
and Piazza's not going to get a chance to do any damage here as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Buena máquina. No que cuando la máquina se tira sola así me hace lo hago. Pero ahora me gustó porque lo hizo ella.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Alomar on second. Piazza on at first with 2 down. And he fouls this one up. Here's the 0-2. And a double steal try here. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the 2-out throw won't pay off. The inning is over.
Estoy promediando un jonrón por juego con Byron Buxton. Ya tiene 5. Bueno, 4 juegos. ¡El diable! Primero de Vladi para la calle. Bajo Vallas. Le dedica a Chohei que lo puse primero de total. Porque es una mierda. Lo tengo en la banca ahí.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Donaldson sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to bat, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Laura. I got Laura. Lorena, di que Laura.
Left side. Turner has it. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Yo debo ser inútil o idiota. Este tigre me le ha dado 2 morrones a picheo bajito. Yo sigo tirando del picheo bajito.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
¿Cuántas veces que se puede ver?
From the stretch. Now the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's
La de Lorena. Ahí lo vi cuando
and
esto.
that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in next.
Lorena. Ahí lo le están perdiendo.
Giancarlo Stanton will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Set, here's the 0-1. Decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's on the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He bounced out last time up. Grounded to third.
Para de verme, dice.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Como no vuelve loco. Sí que le gusta, sí que le gusta. A ver, eso sabe. Ajá. La boca rojita que tío, my god. What? Vamos a jugar sin pulsar, no me voy a tener un cambio. Bueno, el cambio antes puté. El día, mira por donde me la sacó, loco. Claro, como le lo juega puta al menos la siguiente menor. Me desgrana.
Yerman Mercedes come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now.
Center fielder.
Set and the pitch. Jason Dominguez is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Reds took the lead in the second. Is the winning.
Check. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now when I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip, pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, big clock, get the tip, tip, top. Yeah, with my photo op, ay. When I come and
¿Y a qué?
don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer.
Por como Mega Man.
Until ET my neighbor, just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres.
Pero, ¿por qué?
Haters gonna be part-time loving.
¿Por qué el papá Mega Man? Le pregunto.
Don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving.
Qué bueno, ahora.